Ever since it was released 10 years ago, it has been a steady performer amongst the lineup of cars that Toyota sells in the market. You can say small is the adjective to define this car, but then I tend to disagree. For me, cool is the word I feel that fits this car. Well, you may ask why? Better stay around throughout the video because by the end of this video, you will find out why. Well, since you are staying around, it would be great if you could subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet and hit that like button. That's a big help, big boost for this channel. Now, without further ado, this is the cool hot hatch from Toyota. This is the Toyota Wigo. Welcome to the stick shift. Let's go. This facelifted version is the kind of term that you can say that it's pretty much the same car ever since, but it's different. As you can see, the obvious change, now it bolsters a more serious look with the redesigned front fascia. The headlamps look sharp and you can say it's more in tune with the times. It looks sporty with the way the front grille is designed. It has an upper and a lower part. I like the front bumper that extends its wideness below. That gives it that chisel look. It's a small car, but it has that look that you just cannot just bully it on the road. It has this defining character on its own and a strong one to that. The side is still the same from its previous model, but this time it has the power retract and adjust side mirrors. The door handles are the same, which brings back some nostalgia from the 90s. For me, that will always be cool. The wheels are still the same, being at 14-inch alloy wheels with machine cut design. Going at the back, what is noticeable here is the redesigned tail lamps that are LEDs. Toyota extended the design of the tail lamps. That is why there's a part of it that forms part of the back door to give it that facelifted look. The redesigned lower rear bumper with the reflectors on the side gives the Wigo that impression that it is modern and very youthful. The dimensions of the Wigo is still the same from the previous one, length at 3,660mm, wide at 1,600mm, height at 1,520mm. Ground clearance is 180mm. You can expect the same ride quality as the suspension has not been changed, and that is not bad at all. The Wigo does provide a comfy ride. Now, speaking of the ride, inside you don't feel cramped. 5 average persons would fit just fine inside. I like the design of the steering wheel that in a way for me resembles the one for a Mini Cooper. The seats are in fabric but they are nicely designed and they're very comfortable as well. There's the touchscreen infotainment system that has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The instrument cluster is very straightforward with the tachometer on the left, the speedometer in the center, and the digital cluster right there on the right side, providing more information about the car and the way you're driving it. There's the engine start-stop button and the power controls by the side of the driver. One thing that I did notice is that there is no center armrest, but then that is expected from the price point of this car. Power comes from the same engine, which is a 1-liter 3-cylinder gas engine, produces 66 horsepower and 89 Nm of torque, mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission or a 5-speed manual. We all know that this is not Lightning McQueen of a car since it's not made that way. It just has the right power to go the distance. It is very economical and a fun car to drive overall. Some amazing features of the Toyota Wigo is a set of power features for the windows, the doors, and the side mirrors. There's SRS airbags, ABS, back sonar which is there to detect an obstacle at the rear of the vehicle. There's a back camera, child restraint system, dashboard camera, anti-theft system, and a keyless entry. The price of the all-new Toyota Wigo starts at 537,000 pesos all the way to 705,000 pesos for the TRDS version. However, the one that we have here in this video is the G automatic version priced at 674,000 pesos. The fact is that this is the smallest car that Toyota is selling in our market. With it being a Toyota, that badge that name, that brand, we all know that that is synonymous with reliability. For me, it's a pretty big factor, since a budget-friendly car that a typical family would want to own must be reliable. You want something that would be worry-free ownership for many and many years, that looks fresh and stylish, comfortable for the adults in front and the kids at the back. Fits perfect for a growing family or to someone that just got their driver's license. Bottom line is, with all of that being said, for a first-time car buyer, this is a good choice. This is the all-new facelifted Toyota Wigo. If you found some value in this video, please do subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. As always, drive safe. I'll see you on the next one.